What's up? Just walking into Parque Lleras. I figured I'd give you a little tour. Just show you this, like, it's kind of touristy place, to be honest, Parque Lleras, Medellín, Colombia. I'm just on my way to the gym now. It's around, I don't know, I think it's like 12:30, around midday at the moment. It's a freaking beautiful day. See how all the trees are like in the city, like New York, Sydney? You don't get that kind of thing, you know? So this is kind of like just at the entrance, right? It's coming in like this right here. This is an excellent place to get a coffee. Okay, this is where I always go to get coffee. Ask for a double espresso with some water with muchos lemon. They give you like actual lemon juice, and it's just divine. Like the coffee, I don't even know what was with it. I was so compelled by it. It compelled me so much to ask that like what's with this coffee, but they don't speak English, so they like brought over some information. I couldn't read it, and they're like, it's the stratosphere, it's pressed depending on the stratosphere. And I'm like, I didn't understand what the fuck they were saying. See this building here? This is called the Charlie Hotel. I guess this is one of like the most like I was at the Charlie Hotel kind of places around. This restaurant here called Lucia's okay, but the coolest thing about it is up on, I don't know, the 20th floor or something is a really cool gym. I always go there. It's the best gym I've ever been to in my life. Juan Valdez, this is like the Starbucks of South America. A friend told me the other day that he was sent to Juan Valdez by a friend, like, oh, you got to go to Juan Valdez to get the best coffee ever. It's like, you got sent to Starbucks of South America with the promise of the best coffee ever. Like, what an insanity. So it's called Parque Lleras, I think, because like parque, I think, means park. I don't even know if that's true. I don't know what Lleras means, but this is the park. You know, it's just this little kind of thing here. We can take like a little walk around it. Yeah, they're Catholics here. They're Catholics. I watched a video on like the spread of religion through the ages, and Catholicism just like went woof all across America. Like no other religion had any chance. It was just all Catholicism. Pretty cool, right? Like it's a beautiful place. You know, everyone's like, Colombia, do you have to wear discreet clothing and keep to yourself? No. This is Colombia, right? Like, of course we're not going to go out into the suburbs or some nonsense like that. Like, even though the suburbs would be fine, I've been out there, but I mean the outer suburbs. That's not going to happen, right? Like, and even there, you'd probably be okay as long as you were, you know, just kept your wits about you and didn't do anything stupid. I just don't think that Colombia is a very like particularly dangerous place anymore. It's just a myth. I don't know who's keeping that myth alive, but it needs to die, that's for sure. I think by some ranking, like Colombia was voted 2016's happiest country. I don't know who did that thing, but it seems somewhat legit, like they've been doing it every year, so there you go. So a lot of the restaurants around here, like, you know, these basic restaurants you just see on the side of the street and that, they kind of suck. Like, they're just made for gringos, super gringo places, and they're just balls, really. It's kind of deserted today. I think like South Americans, similar to their Spanish counterparts over in Europe, and also like Italians and anyone who's kind of like Mediterranean, they're like, we love to rest, we love to rest. So I think Sunday is literally like, today I do nothing, just sit around, relax, let the energy recharge. So I think that's what's going on today. I want to show you something up here. Pretty cool place I go. See, it's all colorful and shit. Look at this. Look what's going on here. Look at these fucking colors. You can see up here, dink, it's like the tip of a hill. That kind of height hill is like all around Medellín. It's like it's in a punch bowl. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but there's a place in Sydney called Punch Bowl, and it's because it's shaped like a punch bowl. At least that's what some bogan guy told me. I don't know if it's true or not. So I think this is the place just up here, or do I need to go up one more street? Yeah, here it is. Awesome. Okay. also wanted to show you like what the drug dealers look like here. I just don't know if they're out and about. They might be taking arrests as well. But you see them kind of like walking around selling like lollies and cigarette lighters and things like that. There's a Hooters. Okay, so I went to that Hooters and it fucking sucked. First of all, when you go to Hooters, aren't they supposed to be like exposing a lot of cleavage, right? That's the idea, right? Well, they weren't. It was just like whoosh, covering up the whole thing. I don't give a shit. I can see tits on the internet, but you go to Hooters, it's like a little disappointing if they're not living up to their fucking thing, right? Okay, see this place here? I don't know if it's backwards, but that says Pub Rock. This is like on the edge of Parque Lleras. They play, this is where this awesome cover band plays every Friday, Saturday night. They're the best cover band I've ever heard in my life. You just go there, you sit on a table up wherever, and just drink alcohol and rock out, and everyone gets up and dances at the end because everyone's wasted. So that place is cool. And yeah, that's all it is. Like this area, it's just this little area. I'm on the edge of town, you know? There's nothing more over there. Just this little active place where just restaurants and stuff. And that's pretty much it, you know, like just a little bit further down there, there's like a supermarket. But yeah, that's Parque Lleras. So I would recommend you come here as soon as possible because Colombia is a lovely place. Might as well just do a quick bonus onto the end of that. I'm up in the gym now, so I can show you what the view of Medellín looks like from up here, right? So there we go. That's a pretty cool view. Let's look down. Oh, don't drop the phone. Yeah, nice, right? All the way around. Should be pretty good view, I guess. Yeah, nice. And you know, this gym I go to is like, I don't know, like the top floor is like, I don't know whether it's like a CrossFit kind of place or something, but it's nice. And it's like, this is only top floor, of course. There's weights downstairs, but it's just got this like low lighting and it's relaxed and it's just like, it's got that better feeling. Like the gyms I go to back in my hometown in Newcastle, everyone's like, yeah, I'm a tough cunt. God damn it, look at me work out. I drop the fucking weights. Like this place is like, yes, we're at the gym to improve ourselves. It's nice, you know. One more look. Nice place, right?